We got a guitar tutorial on You Hold Me Now by Hillsong. Real simple song. We're in the key of D major, and I'm going to show you guys all of the chords you need to use first, and then we're going to apply those chords to progressions and build a song. So since we're in the key of D major, generally we start off with the first chord in the key, which is D major. So we have a D major chord here. Basic D major chord. If you watch my tutorials or ever heard me play live before, I suspend a lot of the chords, especially the suspended two. So that sounds really good in this song, so I would suggest experimenting with those suspended chords. You can get some really nice sounds. The next chord we will be playing is a G major, general G major. You can bar there, you can play that or that there. And then we have B minor or B minor 7. And I'll let you know when you can play either variation, or you can just pick and choose yourself. And then the next chord that we have is a D major chord with the F sharp in the bass. So that looks like this. I'm sorry, I'm moving around a lot. And this is actually a D suspended 2 chord with an F sharp in the bass, which I like to play a lot. And it's used in a lot of open string songs. So then the next chord we have is A major. Then we're back to D. So I believe those are all of the chords, and we shall now put the chords together to learn this song. So the intro and the hook are exactly the same, except for that the intro is only played one time around and the hook is played 2 times around. So those intro chords are D to G to B minor back to G. Then the verse starts and you have a D major chord, G, D, B, F sharp to A major, back to D, G, D, that's a B minor, F sharp. Right, so those are those chords for that. Real slow, real quick. We have first chord is a D major, then a G major, D major, and you can play this B a number of different ways. I'm using the B minor 7 version. You can use a regular B minor, or you can use this B minor open. So that keeps all of the chords really, really open, really, really wide sounding. I like to use that a lot, but I use the B minor 7 for the sake of comfort with new guitar players. Then you have the D major with the F sharp in the bass. F sharp is here. You have a D major suspended chord form on the upper end of the guitar. So that looks like this. And you're muting this A string. Right, and then you're at A major. All 3 fingers on the 2nd fret, starting on the 4th string, down to the 2 string, or you can bar it like that. Right? So then the pre-hook, just before they go into the hook, you have an E minor chord. That F sharp. So I don't think I said E minor in the intro, but yeah, we have an E minor chord again. F sharp to a G, one more G, then you're back at the hook. B. You hold me now, right? D. Right. Okay. So that's the hook, and then there after the second verse, and they do the hook again. I believe there's a bridge part where the guitar solo comes in on the CD version, I believe, and that starts off with a G major chord because you're coming right out of the hook. To an A major, to a B minor, G, G again, A, to D, and then there's a the last part of the song. There's this part that goes glory, glory, and those chords are D major, A major, E minor. And I don't know if my rhythm is right on those last four chords, but again, those chords for the glory, glory, it kind of smooths out, and then you hear a lot of music where there's just D major to A major to E minor to G major, and then you do it again, A major, E minor, G major, and then after that it goes back into the hook, which is D major to G major to B minor to G major. So hopefully this guitar tutorial helped you guys out. For those of you guys that love Hillsong, love to worship, love that raw openness of these chords, I know it was definitely fun to learn. And hit me up in my inbox for requests. If you want to request a song, please drop a message in my inbox with the title Song Request. And then in the body of the text you can tell me whatever you want, as long as you request a song with that. And yeah, so hopefully you guys are blessed. If you guys have any questions, y'all know what to do. Comment, message, post, whatever you got to do to get to me. I'm really open, and I would love to hear from you guys. Be blessed.